What's going on, G family? And as you can see, we are back with another one for tonight. I hope y'all boy are having a great time whenever y'all are watching this, whether it's morning, noon, or night. And y'all might be like surprised to even see this on my channel. If you are returning, you know good and well, your boy don't do no goddamn conscious rap. Your boy don't do no woke music. I wouldn't call it woke, because nowadays the term woke has been misused and abused. But you get what I'm trying to get across. You feel me? But I'm at work. And my captain has advised me to, try to react to it, see how I do, see what kind of numbers it brings for the channel. So I said, you know what? Okay. I feel like I've already reacted to this, to him before, but I don't know what happened to the video. It just never made it to the channel, apparently, because when I typed it up to see if I could find the video, it's not on the channel. So I don't know what happened to the video. So this is technically my first time reacting to him as an artist on this is my first time on the channel reacting to him. But I have seen him once or twice before. I see the songs Everybody Hate Me. The thumbnail got the LGBT flag with a middle finger, and then he has a black hand, which I guess black people, I wouldn't say black people, but I don't know. It was just something with black people involved. But we gonna see what it is. He normally likes to talk about very controversial topics that people are too afraid to speak on. But some of the things he say, I feel like very much need to be speak on. I don't agree with everything he says, but he's speaking the truth, bro. I gotta give him that. It's not really like entertainment type of music. It's more of like informational type of music. You feel what I'm saying? But we gonna go ahead and get into it, react to it. I hope y'all enjoy my reaction. I hope I enjoy this video. We gonna go ahead and get into it, man, and go from there. I'm gonna tell you how I feel.
I think the world's gone brain dead. Since when did everybody identify as they, them? Cut up all their penises and trade them for some fake breasts. I ain't homophobic, I got gay friends. I just think it's weird that the world's so offended. They tell us fat is beautiful while they taking Ozempic. They wanted to get rich and they started a pandemic. And they really want to win, so they're rigging the elections. Everybody's offended by everything every second. And any time that I mention that men can never get pregnant, I get aggressively threatened by kids with 17 genders who think a word is a weapon and wanna teach me a lesson. And it's crazy, P. Diddy diddling rappers and hitting women on camera. Conviction ain't gonna happen, hit the evidence. Instead of putting him in a slammer cause he's too rich to be canceled, we try to fill a prison cell with the president. Born in Canada, moved to the USA, where you're probably a racist if you're not gay. All of my blacks, all of my whites, if you on the left, if you on the right, if you got a weenie and or the genie, they, them, he, she, everybody needs me. All of my straights, all of my gays, all of my bis who swing both ways. If you got a weenie, ties and peepees, they, them, he, she, everybody needs me. One the doctor, tell him save me man, me to see one rapper, he a chi-chi man, I think the world's gone mad. Do black lives still matter, or is trans the new black? Every time I rap, I got them crapping their pants. They having cardiac arrest like they all had the jab. It's weird, take a look at your history. You're yelling free Palestine, look what happened when you freed Britney. Your children ain't gay, they've been watching too much Disney. Eminem fans praying shady will diss me. Everybody's so triggered that I just keep getting bigger. They want a Morgan Wall in me like Tom Macdonald said. I just wanna know about which rich celebrities kiss kids. The Epstein list is hid from existence. I don't wanna be nobody other than me. I wanna choke the woke until they struggle to breathe. Hollywood is a joke and I'm exposing the creeps. Like Ellen Page and Amanda, she's squatting the pee. Born in Canada, moved to the USA, where you're probably a racist if you're not gay. All of my blacks, all of my whites, if you on the left, if you on the right, if you got a weenie and or the genie, they, them, he, she, everybody needs me. All of my straights, all of my gays, all of my bis who swing both ways. If you got a weenie, ties and peepees, they, them, he, she, everybody needs me. Don't call me a white boy, I identify as black. My pronouns are the ones you didn't use, so now I'm mad. My hunters go hunting while your hunters smoking crack. I can't say the R word, so y'all are handicapped. All of my blacks, all of my whites. If you on the left, if you on the right, if you got a weenie and or a genie, they, them, he, she. Everybody needs me. All of my straights, all of my gays, all of my guys who swing both ways. If you got a weenie, tatas and BBs, they, them, he, she. Everybody needs me.
Randy doctor, tell him save me man, me the C1 rapper, he a chichi man,
Captain, I did this for you. Bro, this dude is so crazy, bro. He is so crazy. Like, he is speaking about very important topics, bro. Very important stuff. Like, y'all, this whole world right now is just so sensitive. Everybody's ready to cancel somebody over comments. And it's like, bro, like, bro, homosexuality, transgenderism, bisexuality, all of this stuff has been going on for years, even though the mass media wasn't really typically for it. Like, back in the day, like, you know, homosexual people got way more hate than they do now. But it's not like they didn't have their own rights. Like, from my understanding as somebody who was born in the year 2000, I was under the assumption that homosexuals were hated so much that they couldn't have bars. They couldn't do this. They couldn't do that. They couldn't, like, go out and do things. Bro, gay people was still living their best life back in the day, bro. It's just the only difference was the mass media, the mass majority of people was just like, oh, no, forget faggot people. But, bro, they were still living their lives. So I can understand if people decided to come together and say, yo, let's not hate on them as much. But why is it to the point where we can't talk trash? We can't speak our opinions. Why do I have to agree with the mass media, with the mass majority of people when I'm an individual? You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't get that. If I don't agree with that stuff, I don't agree with it. Am I going out there hating on them? Am I going out there hurting them? Am I going out there putting them down? No. But if I just don't agree with that stuff, why you feel me? You feel me? Now, if you going out there and words don't hurt nobody, if you get offended by words, it's because you're thin-skinned. Now, I understand we're not perfect. We can't handle all kinds of criticism. Some criticism might get to us more than others. But you got to learn when to let stuff go. It's words. At the end of the day, you're not bleeding. At the end of the day, you're not fighting for your life. At the end of the day, you can still breathe. Like, bro, like, I don't get it. It's like people just way too sensitive from every end of the spectrum. I need new goddamn camera batteries from Canon themselves, because the camera batteries I have in my camera, they die too quickly. That's not the point. My point is, man, all I'm trying to say is that people are very sensitive when it comes to things that you shouldn't really be sensitive at. Like gay people, black people, whoever, bro. Not even gay people. The LGBTQ community, everybody. And black, bro, one thing, look at me. Look at me, man. You want to know one thing I've experienced most in my life as a young black man? You know what I've experienced? Other black people telling me how much, how much hatred they pretty much have for the white man. It's like black people can't be racist. It's like the amount of trash we talk like we just can't be racist. Bro, everybody can be racist. The number one thing people like to bring up is slavery. I'm black, bro. I've never experienced slavery. My mama never experienced slavery. My grandmama never experienced slavery. Now I think even my I don't know how many greats you have to go back to get this. Nigga, none of us. It's crazy. Like, okay, if you're using nigger in an offensive racist way, that's one thing. But if you just saying nigga, bro, I know white people already saying it in songs, bro. When you go to concerts, there's people screaming out the lyrics of these rappers, these black rappers, and majority of the crowd's white. But when they come to the nigga part, you don't hear a pause. You hear nigga this, nigga that. So they're saying it on camera. They're saying it in your face. They're chanting it to you. But you don't get mad at that. But if a white person says nigga, and they're genuinely not meaning it like that in a racist way, you getting upset. Bro, that's crazy, bro. They did not, bro, their parents weren't slaves. I mean, slave owners. Their grandparents, I don't know how many greats you got to go back. Look, you know what? I don't know how many greats you got to go back. Let me see. When did slavery end? I'm stupid. I can't remember. 1865. So that means not your parents, your grandparents, your great-grandparents, your great-great-grandparents, maybe you feel me? Maybe once you get to number 5, once you get on the great-great-great-grandparents, maybe your great-great-great-grandparents probably went through it. But these white folks of the day have nothing to do with slavery. Now, if they're racist, if they promote racism, fuck them. Middle fingers to them. But if they're not being racist, genuinely, they never done you racist, don't treat them like that, bro. Don't be mad at them for nothing. If they never did you wrong, don't treat them like that, bro. And even if they do you wrong, don't just assume it's racism. You know, black people just assume everything white people do wrong is racism. What if they just don't like other people? I'm black. I don't like other people. So when they do stuff to me, you want me to sit here and you're racist? Bro, no. Nigga, I don't know, man. I hope that made sense. Because I was getting into a rant about all this stuff. It's just so much I want to talk about, but so much I don't want to talk about at the same time. Because y'all are so sensitive. But it's just like, bro. Well, I wouldn't say y'all, but certain people are just very sensitive. And it's ridiculous. We need in the era of sensitivity. Homosexuals, the LGBTQ can do their thing as long as they're not forcing it upon my children. If you okay with your children experiencing that, fine, that's your choice. But don't push your agendas, your beliefs, your wishes onto my children. Let my children grow up first, become adults, and then make decisions like that when they're old enough, when their mind is complex enough. You letting these kids make decisions about their sexuality before they even having sex. So you're, in other words, condoning underage sex, because how could some child know what gender they want to be and they don't even know? How can your son tell you what gender he wants to be if he never had pussy? Vice versa. How could your daughter tell you what gender she wants? You feel me? So that means your child must have already experienced these things and must have realized and made an a decision with the child's brain. You hear how stupid that sounds? Don't make sense to it. But they made an adult decision with their child brain. I'm just saying, bro. Either we're condoning underage sex or we think children are adults. It's one or the other. Either way, it's wrong. Either way, it's not okay. But, I mean, don't push it on to my turn. You stay on your side of the world. I stay on my side of the world. And that's just how I see it, bro. As long as you're not forcing nothing on me and my family, I'm good. Don't put it in the schools. Don't put it in the churches. Don't put it in public spaces like that. Like, I mean, if you have like a LGBT community event thing going on, you could advertise, but don't shove it down our face. We all need to be what we want to be. If my child wants to be a goldfish, they could be a goldfish. Get the fuck out of here. Your child can't be no damn goldfish. That's not the point. I'm being metaphorical. You get what I'm trying to say. My point is, your child can't be whatever they want to be. Let me get off here before I get upset. I hope y'all boy enjoyed this video. I hope y'all enjoyed this reaction. I hope I didn't offend anybody. If I did, you probably was meant to be offended, because I tried my best not to be offensive. But I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. So I apologize, but I don't apologize. I apologize because I don't want to get canceled. But I don't apologize because, bro, I can't speak how I feel. Nobody can speak how they feel because they get canceled. And that's not fair. That's not fair. Like, in real life, that's just not how things work. People say whatever the hell they want, when the hell they say it, regardless of who cares and who doesn't. But in the mainstream world of things, everything matters. Okay, but behind the scenes, it doesn't matter. It's just pointless. You're just giving reasons to mess up people's lives. That's what that is. Random reasons to mess up people's lives. Y'all know behind the scenes, you still getting called faggot. y'all know behind the scenes, you still getting called the it. Come on, bro. You just don't want to see it online. That's the problem. But, bro, people still saying nigger. People still got the horses with the dunce hats on. You got the Ku Klux Klan horses. You feel me? You still got the people who damn hate this and hate that about other people. You feel me? So I'm just gonna end the video. I've been drinking, I'm talking nonsense, and I'm upset. So I'm just gonna end the video, bro. Y'all tune into the next reaction, bro. Don't cancel me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for speaking the truth.